If you found this, this is a message we're meant to hear right now. Alright, let's see what's going on. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you were here. You guys, we have the Ace of Cups card coming out. Do you know what this card means? This is an opportunity for a new emotional beginning. Okay, and we have the Five of Wands. It's going to be, and the World card. Okay, it is going to be very tough, and Temperance. It's going to be very tough for you to find the new opportunities of love, not really just romance. For some of you, it will be romance, but just opportunities where you feel nourished emotionally. It's going to be very difficult for you to recognize those opportunities when you're constantly fighting with people, when you're constantly fighting with yourself, when you have this inner turmoil, this inner conflict where you don't feel like you're on the same page as other people, or you don't feel like you're on the same page. You know what actually is coming to me? A lot of you feel like you are so different from everybody else that you were never going to be able to find somebody that you're actually going to fall in love with. Okay? Which is just such a lie, you guys. It's okay if you don't resonate with the people who are currently in your life. It's okay if you haven't found your soul tribe yet. That's okay. As long as you're being true to yourself, eventually they will come in. Okay, eventually that they're going to come in. But I don't want you to have this fear that you can't connect with people, you can't connect with new experiences, you can't go to things that you always wanted to do, go to things you always wanted to experience and to be happy and fulfilled in your life when you're going through this inner turmoil, this inner conflict. Okay, whether that's stuff from your past that keeps coming up, whether that's you thinking that you're not good enough, for other people are thinking that you're so different from other people, you're so different from your past self or from past things that have happened to you. You know, it's okay to grow and change, and I feel like this is a time in your life where you are growing, you are changing, and everything is sort of coming full circle, right? Life happens so weirdly. You guys, in a few weeks, I'm going to have a really crazy story for you, but I know it's in the process of working right now, and things are coming full circle. Okay, things are coming full circle. And what I mean by that is, like, you know, karma, whatever you put out, you eventually come back. It's kind of like that, but it's more like a mirror. Karma works as a mirror, right? And so if you're a shitty person to people, you're going to constantly experience people who are shitty back to you. It's kind of like if someone's shitty to me, I'm not going to be like maybe super nice to them. I'm going to be a little bit on edge, right? But other people are just going to be shitty right back because they're like, oh, you're a shitty person, I'm going to be shitty back. Versus kindness, if you constantly show kindness to people, you know, humans are usually kind of like a mirror. Kindness will be mirrored back to you. It's hard to be super mad at somebody or super annoyed or pissed off at somebody when they're being super, super kind to you. You're like, fuck, this person's being so nice. Maybe I should just either not talk to them or, you know, I'm gonna be nice back. I'm gonna be kind back, right? And so that's the kind of karma that I'm talking about. I'm talking about the karma where karma is like a mirror, right? And so sometimes your inner turmoil, your inner conflict is mirrored out so that you can work through things. You can work through things. You can get over things from your past. You can see that. So the more you tell yourself that you are so different from other people, that you're never going to find people that you resonate with, that's going to be mirrored back to you. You're only going to start seeing people who are maybe you're not resonating with. And subsequently, if you are accepting of yourself and you're saying, you know what, I'm going to find those people when the time is right. You know, I'm going to find people who I resonate with when the time is right. That's going to happen when the time is right. And so don't put yourself in a block, or don't put yourself in a box. Don't put yourself saying it's never going to happen or it's not going to happen, because you're going to miss out on those opportunities, you know, when they're ready to come full circle, when you're ready to meet your soul family, when you're ready to meet the people who are coming into your life. You know, don't shy away from that. Say, oh, this person's so cool, they're not going to want to be my friend. How would you say that? You know, it's kind of like saying like, oh, someone famous would never want to be my friend just because they're famous. It's like, what does that even mean, right? Why would somebody not want to be with your friend? You know, what if this person and you were like super best friends in a different life? And you guys have all the same, you know, quirks, you have all the same humor, you have all the same stuff, but one person is just famous and you're just, you know, maybe not famous. And so you're like, oh, this person will never want to be friends with me because they're famous and I'm not. It's like, that doesn't make sense, because this person is meant to be your friend. This person and you would have an amazing connection, an amazing friendship. So it's like, why are you not being more kind to yourself, right? So be a little bit more kind to yourself. Things will come full circle. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes right now. I just want you to be able to recognize the opportunities that are coming to you, because I feel like there's some opportunities in your life right now, but you're just not on the same page with them. You're not on the same like vibration as them because you feel like it's outside of you, but it's not. Okay, 5 is the number of unstable energy, and wands is passion, fire energy, right? So there's a lot going on there with the number 5 and the wands, right? There's a lot of people, and this card is said to that nobody's on the same page, and it can be not being on the same page with yourself. So get on the same page with yourself. What do you want out of life? Figure out what you want out of life. What do you want? Friends. What kind of friends do you want? What kind of experiences do you want? What kind of healing do you want to heal? What do you need to heal? Figure out, what kind of healing you need to go through, and start to work on that, because things are working behind the scenes for you. All right, so that's what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here. Please like this video. If you like this video, comment down below if there's anything in particular that you guys want me to do a video on. Thank you so much for being here. I love each and every one of you so very much. I'm going to give you a big kiss. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I make daily videos, which means I'm going to see you guys here tomorrow.